Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our participants and viewers in today's event, Women Resisting Extractivism Film Club, featuring the documentary films Ground Zero and Imaset. Together, let us watch how the indigenous women, Dumagat and Remontado, lead, contribute, and create spaces in a fight to save their waters, land territory against the Kaliwa, Kanan, and Laiban dams of the Duterte administration. A collective fight that started in the 1970s continues to this day. In this decade's fight, governments of militarized communities arrested, tortured, harassed, red tagged, and vilified as terrorists or criminals and killed activists or opponents of the dam. It is in their honor and memory, and to all indigenous women working for genuine change and development, that we dedicate today's event. Who are the indigenous peoples of the Philippines? The Philippines government interchangeably refers to us as indigenous cultural communities or indigenous peoples. It estimates our population to be between 12 to 15 million, roughly constituting 13.4% of the 110 million total Philippine population. We, the indigenous peoples, are spread out in more than 100 ethno-linguistic groups in 65 provinces. The Lumad in Mindanao are the majority, or 61% of indigenous peoples. An estimated 33% are found in Luzon, with the Igorots of the Cordillera comprising the majority. Other distinct groups in Luzon include the Dumagat, the Remontado in the Sierra Madre, the Mangyan in Mindoro, the Aita in Central Luzon, and the Palawan tribes. And 6%, such as the Tumandok, are in the Visayas Islands. The figures can be higher, however, there is no disaggregated data for indigenous identity or ethnicity. Who are the Dumagat and Remontado? The Dumagat and Remontado are indigenous peoples living in the southern Tagalog region south of Manila. They number about 30,000, inhabit the fertile Sierra Madre ranges in Quezon and Rizal provinces. They used to be nomadic and remain largely dependent on their territory for survival. The Sierra Madre is the longest mountain range in the Philippines, spanning over 540 kilometers or 340 miles. It runs from the province of Cagayan down to the province of Quezon. It hosts 14 protected areas, covers 1.4 million hectares, and protects millions of Filipinos. Historically, it serves as the country's buffer and strongest defense from typhoons coming in from the Pacific Ocean, weakening them before they make landfall in mainland Luzon. The Dumagat ancestral origin is the same as the Aita in central Luzon, who are traced from the Gritos, one of the earliest peoples in the Philippines. The term Dumagat is thought to be derived from the word Rumakat, Lumakat, or Lumakad, which means walking on land. The Remontado derived their name from the Spanish verb remontar, meaning to flee to the hills, to frighten away, or go back to the mountains. They are said to be the descendants of lowlanders who opted to live in the mountains to avoid subjugation by the Spaniards. Subsequently, they intermarried with the Dumagat. So, what is the Kaliwa, Kanan, and Laiban Dams project? The Philippine government's original plan in 1979 was to build one massive dam in Laiban, but revised this in 2015 to 9 smaller dams, including the first dam to be built, Kaliwa Dam. This would harness the waters from 3 rivers, the Kaliwa meaning left, that flows to the Kanan meaning right, that finally flows to the Agos River. Thus, the reference to the project as the Kaliwa, Kanan, and Laiban Dams. The dams are mainly meant to supply the water and power needs of the urban capital of the country, Metro Manila. It is part of the Duterte administration's Build, Build, Build program funded by private foreign investments, local oligarchs, and or official development assistance or ODA. The Kaliwa Dam is largely funded by China ODA with a high interest rate of 3% and requires the government to collateralize state assets in case of loan default. It is a public-private partnership where the government builds the infrastructure with ODA, which the private sector will operate and maintain. The construction of the dams will affect at least 11 villages and 39 indigenous peoples communities in the provinces of Rizal and Quezon. The majority of the affected are the Dumagat and Remantado indigenous peoples. Agricultural and forest lands and wildlife habitats, including protected areas, will also be flooded. It is in this situation that the Dumagat and Remantado indigenous peoples call for your solidarity. One, you can do this by supporting the campaign No to the Kaliwa Kanan Laiban Dams, by sharing today's videos, information on the project, and its impact on indigenous peoples and the environment. You can also sponsor or organize public online events and offline actions. You can access more of the information on this project through the following sites. Two, you can write a solidarity message to the Dumagat and Remantado communities or make a selfie or groupie with the calls hashtag No to Kaliwa Kanan Laiban Dams, hashtag Uphold Indigenous People's Rights, hashtag Land Rights Not Plunder, hashtag Stop the Attacks. Of course, you can always donate to the campaign. We take this opportunity to thank Kairos, who remains a staunch advocate of indigenous people's rights despite these very challenging times. Thank you to all our viewers and participants in today's film club.